Former ASA Monaco and Super Eagles of Nigeria forward Victor Ikpeba has cast doubt on the ability of the Super Eagles of Nigeria current crop of players. So guys, sit back and relax as I'll be taking you through the full detail of the gist. But before I do that, I would like to welcome you to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on time zone and where you are watching me from. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. If you have done that already, thank you so much. Please do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when I post. Alright, the former AS Monaco and Super Eagles of Nigeria forward Victor Ikpeba has cast doubt on the ability of the Super Eagles of Nigeria current cross of players. Speaking on the Bet Nigeria home turf, the former CAF Player of the Year suggests that many of the current players would not have been able to compete during his era. Ikpeba, who was part of Nigeria's 1994 AFCON winning squad and a key figure in the country's golden generation, believed that football in his time demanded more talent, passion, quality compared to the modern game. And according to the S-Forward, he said, "In my era, not everyone was allowed to play football. If you had to play, you needed talent, passion and quality. Now most parents want their kids to play football because there is money. That has changed," Ikpeba stated. Reflecting on the league of the 1980s and 1990s, the former Monaco striker emphasized that Nigeria club football was more competitive back then, with players needing to be exceptional to earn a place in the national team. And in his word, he said, "The league we had in the 80s and 90s were very competitive, and the club players were very good. To be selected for the Greek Eagles or Super Eagles, you had to be outstanding, quality-wise and talent-wise. I think we had more in my era than this one," he added. Ikpeba further questioned whether the current generation of Nigeria footballers possesses the same skills, fighting spirit and determination that define his era. "I don't think some of these guys can play in my era, and that's the truth. The skills, quality and fight were different. Can these guys even play in Lagos?" he continued. Ikpeba's comment has sparked mixed reaction in the Nigeria football community, with some questioning the comparison, especially considering that the current team has produced back-to-back African Player of the Year winners and Ballon d'Or nominees. Ikpeba, the 1997 African Footballer of the Year, has questioned the commitment level of players despite the team finishing second at the last African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. Ikpeba told Sport 247, "During my era, you must know how to play football. In my era, not everybody was allowed to play football. So even if you wanted to play football, you had to have the talent, the passion and the quality to play it. But in the last 20 years, most parents want to allow their kids to play football because of the money." Ikpeba, whose career took him to AS Monaco of France and Borussia Dortmund of Germany, blasted the Nigeria Professional Football League (NPFL) not doing enough to raise the standard of football in the country. Times have changed. In those days, people were playing not just for the money, but because of their passion and talent. I go back memory lane. The league we had in the 80s and 90s was very competitive in Nigeria, and the players were very good. For you to be selected and put in the Green Eagles or Super Eagles, it just shows that you were exceptional. So I think quality-wise and talent, we had more of those values than we see in this era. I don't think some of the guys in this era would have been able to play in my era. That is the truth. It's about the skills, the commitment, the physicality. Everything is now different. I am sorry to say this. I love this generation, but how many of them can fight for football or play where it matters in Lagos? Can they play in Lagos?" Ikpeba added. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about everything the former Super Eagles star Victor Ikpeba have said concerning the current crops of Nigerian football players? Do you think that the ex-Super Eagles player is actually saying the truth? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I would like to see it on the comment section. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.